Well, good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me now? Welcome, everyone. My name is Hatton Weeks, and on behalf of everyone at K-8, I'd like to welcome you to this year's Academic Excellence Awards. I know some of you have traveled quite a ways to be here, so I appreciate you taking time to be here with us today. And in fact, I know of at least one student who has another Academics Awards banquet this afternoon or this evening, and I know you've got a little bit of a drive ahead of you, so we're going to get you out of here as soon as we can. And as we begin, I'd like to thank our sponsors for this reception. It's possible because of their passion for education and, frankly, their financial support. Let me introduce them. For our Scholarship Salute program, I'd like to thank Baird Auto Group, Jonesboro City Water and Light, Nucor, Wright Fiber, Surge Pro, Williams Mechanical, and K-8. For our K-8 Teacher of the Year program, I'd like to thank Capital Auto Group and Roof Raiders. And our Athletes of the Month program, I'd like to thank First Choice Home and Lawn and Play It Again Sports. Let's give them a great round of applause. All right, without further ado, I'd like to introduce a familiar face to everybody in Region 8. Please welcome my dear friend and coworker, Diana Davis.
Thank you so much, Hatton. We are so glad to welcome you here today in person and online to our online audience. It is an honor to look at our teachers here in the audience and recognize them, because teachers have a profound impact on all of us, on their students. In fact, their impact can be felt for generations. And that's because teachers have the unique opportunity to inspire, to see things in us that we may not have ever recognized. The really, really good teachers see that spark, that thing that makes a student unique, and then they nurture it. Most of us in this room, if you close your eyes, or even if you don't close your eyes, you can see that teacher, that one person that made a difference. And for me, it was my high school teacher who said, you know, I think you should consider going into broadcasting, that you could make your profession doing that and delivering the news. And at that time, I thought, no way, I was not in theater, that was not my thing. But he planted that seed, and Mr. Austin gave me an opening, a door that opened to a whole new world. And it was all because of an amazing, inspirational teacher. He knew I loved to write, and he encouraged me to continue those two things. And he is no longer with us, but he made a profound impact on my life. Moms may rock the cradle, but teachers change lives. One student at a time, one day at a time. And this day, we want all of you teachers and our audience to know how very special you are and how much we appreciate you. And that is why we're at the juncture where we get to recognize the Teacher of the Month. And so here we are going to recognize each one, go back in the year, and we will ask you to come forward. So in September, we started the school year 2023, and we featured our very first Teacher of the Month, and we visited Corning High School to meet Myra Alexander. Ms. Alexander, please come on up. Our September Teacher of the Month, Myra Alexander.
She started in Corning, taught in Missouri, and then after contemplating retiring, she came back to teach in Corning.
And I keep liking it, and every morning I get up, I don't mind coming to work, and as long as you do that, you should go to work.
The entire school was there to celebrate her decades of experience in education. Alexander was described as a mother figure at the school.
I make every effort just to do my best to let them know somebody really does care. Their parents care, their grandparents care, but sometimes they need a connection at school, and I'm just really happy to be that connection.
Over the past 50 years of being an educator, Alexander said she has learned a lot.
There's a lot of good days, but there are some hard days. So they need to love what they're doing.
But she is happy to know that she has made an impact.
I think more thrilling of all was to see their joy. Yeah. But I'm just touched. I really am. I'm thankful. I'm really grateful for Corning Schools.
Alexander of Corning High School. Now, October took us to Greene County Tech High School to meet Nancy Mangrum. Come on up, Ms. Mangrum, our October Teacher of the Month.
Ms. Mangrum has been working in the district for over 50 years.
When you find the right place, you don't move. And I feel like this is home for me.
25 of those years have been spent working alongside GCT paraprofessional Patty Collier. Collier said Ms. Mangrum is known for her selflessness.
It's always about the kids in the community, and that's just Nancy.
She used the celebration for Ms. Mangrum's 50-year anniversary as an example.
She said, instead of taking that money that y'all would have a big party for me, take that money and give it to the kids for lunch. Those who can't pay their lunch fund, you make them give that money to them, not to me. I don't need anything because I have everything I need.
Two things that mean a lot to Ms. Mangrum: teamwork and enjoying the job.
I would like for everyone to be able to have a situation like I've had, that you're content with where you are, and you like getting up and going to work every day.
That is October's Teacher of the Month, Nancy Mangrum from Greene County Tech High School. In November, our crew traveled to Valley View Junior High to meet Todd Rouse. Mr. Rouse, please come on up. We'd like to present your
Rouse has
plaque
been
and your
teaching
story.
in the Valley View School District for 3 years. He currently teaches 7th grade English classes at the junior high.
My thing is we wanted them to read a lot and to write a lot, and I believe in volume.
We all agree that Mr. Rouse by far deserves this. He got the best. Let's give him a round of applause.
His students say he brings about all the laughs.
Yeah. He'll just somehow make a joke out of it, and it'll be hilarious.
Him calling us bro.
Yes, yes, yes.
But Mr. Rouse isn't just known for being a fun teacher.
He's extremely interactive with his students too, and he makes sure that if you don't understand the assignment, that you will.
But we did get a preview of his humor during the surprise.
So I get to go home now?
Mr. Rouse wants to make sure that students enjoy themselves in his classroom and learn a lot along the way.
He's probably one of my favorite teachers. He's my favorite teacher.
He has managed to teach me English in a way that nobody else ever has, and I really understand it, and I'm happy.
Todd Rouse, our November Teacher of the Month. December took us to Brooklyn Primary School to visit Jill Grunwald. And come on up, Miss Grunwald, our December Teacher of the Month. Here she comes.
One thing's for certain about Mrs. Jill Gruenwald: she is loved by her kindergarten class at Brooklyn Primary.
I'm so thankful that I was nominated for this, and I'm still in shock.
She was nominated for K-8's Teacher of the Month for her dedication to her students, along with her kindness and encouragement.
90, 100, and sit. I don't even feel like I deserve this. I love my kids, and I do what I can to help them and want them to feel special.
This Christmas, she spent her own money to buy Christmas stockings for her students.
They may not have Christmas at home, or they may, but I want them to feel like they are one of my own, like their school mom.
She wants them to walk in that door every day knowing that she has their back. She's their biggest cheerleader and biggest supporter. And if that means that she has to give of herself more than what's required, she does it. And she puts a smile on her face when she does it.
At the end of the year, Mrs. Gruenwald just wants her kids to take a good foundation with them.
I still remember my kindergarten teacher. I still remember how important it is that you feel loved and cared for.
Jill Gruenwald, December's Teacher of the Month. In January, we went to the academies at Jonesboro High School to meet Grant Harbison. Come on up, Mr. Harbison.
Mr. Grant Harbison is the director of bands and supervisor of instrumental music at Jonesboro Public Schools.
I'm really fortunate. A lot of people have jobs that they go to, and it's just a grind every day. But I wake up every morning, and I get to come work with these amazing young kids, and we get to make music together, and we get to grow together. I've known them since they were in 7th grade, so it's nice watching them grow up and go out into the world.
He's been teaching in Jonesboro for 10 years. One of his goals for the past few years has been to create a positive culture.
We're just trying to create a culture of acceptance and love for one another, because some of these kids don't get that elsewhere, and we try to be the family support system for everyone. This is important, this is fun, can we marry them? And then lots of learning will take place because they're more engaged and more happy with it.
To know that his students not only learn in the band room but enjoy themselves as well.
It's just humbling. It's humbling and awe-inspiring, and it makes me want to cry.
To top off every class, Harbison ends with a special catchphrase.
Amen!
Yeah! Hey, Grant Harbison! January's Teacher of the Month. In February, we headed to Bay High School to meet Davis Butterworth. Mr. Butterworth, come on up.
Mr. Butterworth is a math teacher and the assistant boys basketball coach. He's been at Bay for 6 years. He's also taught 7th grade and 4th grade in other districts before that.
The experience of teaching at all 3 levels, high school is really where I fit best. Just my personality really meshes with teenagers.
One of his goals as a teacher is to make a difference in his kids' lives.
Giving them someone outside of their parents to see, hey, if I work hard, I can get where I want to go.
Mr. Butterworth helps students comprehend math by getting them out of their seats and encouraging group work. He also tries to make his class real-world applicable, acknowledging the different avenues students may take after high school.
That's the big question about math all the time. It's when am I ever going to use this? Like, you might not, but I make them focus on critical thinking, problem solving, and stuff like that. Stuff that they can use no matter what trade they go into.
My first thought was Mr. Butterworth, because he makes math just so fun. He's such a great teacher. He has always been amazing to us, and honestly, he's one of the first teachers that actually made me be able to remember things.
I didn't realize that I had that big of an impact. I was hoping that I did, but this is really nice validation to know that you really are making a difference.
And that's February's Teacher of the Month, Davis Butterworth. I am so sorry. My apologies, Davis Butterworth. Now, March took us to Westside Elementary School to surprise Allison Kosmarski. Come on up, Ms. Kosmarski, our March Teacher of the Month.
Mind blown, shock, had no idea. No idea. Very flattered.
Miss Allie has a unique start to her teaching career.
To be kind and to try my best.
She was a hairdresser for 20 years before she volunteered at Westside Elementary, where she started as an aide.
They were in a bind and needed somebody to help, so I jumped in, fell in love, and 2 years ago, I decided, let's go finish this degree. So here I am, teaching kindergarten.
Now on her 2nd year teaching kindergarten, Miss Allie wants her kids to feel loved and take something away when they head to 1st grade.
You may not get it the first time, but just keep trying. Don't give up. We make mistakes every day, and they know it is okay to make mistakes. We are very hands-on. We get up. We're not sitting all day. Very multisensory, and it's just fun. Like, I want them to want to come to school.
As for the future, there's nothing else Miss Allie would rather be doing.
I will do it the rest of my life. Yep, this is my jam.
I love that. This is my jam. That's March's Teacher of the Month, Allison Kosmarski. And the month of April brought us to a visit to Hannah Harrison at Park Elementary in Corning. Come on up, Miss Harrison.
We are going to reveal our very special secret today. Are you guys ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Hannah
is our K-8 News Teacher of the Month. Yay! Change the A sound to R.
Miss Hannah teaches first grade at Park Elementary in Corning. Miss Hannah has been teaching since 2014. While it takes patience to teach first graders, she said there's nothing else she would rather be doing.
Try and teach them how to take care of themselves, pick up after themselves, and love each other.
It helps to have a support group as a teacher, and that's what she has from two fellow first grade teachers that the trio calls the Dream Team.
We're just a team. We work together. We have fun. That's the key. I think we have fun every day. She is such a morning person. Sometimes but yes, and that's what the kids look for, though. They look for that smile, and they look for her to be happy.
And I want them to be happy when they come to school and feel loved, because not all of them always feel loved at home, so I want them to feel loved and safe here.
Hannah Harrison, our Teacher of the Month for April. Now, our final stop of the season was Gosnell High School to meet Aaron Coots. And Mr. Coots, as duty calls today, he's the baseball coach, if I'm correct. And so he is very busy right now, and we will get his plaque to him. But let's give him a big round of applause.
A teacher with a lot on his plate, Aaron Coots teaches college and careers at Gosnell High School. He's also the head coach of the baseball team and assistant coach of the football team. Coach Coots can now add another title to his list.
Coach Coots, you ready for the big announcement? You are our K-8 News Teacher of the Month. Yay!
Coach Coots has only been teaching for 3 years. Before that, he was a banker.
I just was kind of just tired of working at the bank. I mean, kind of doing the same thing over and over.
But there was also some inspiration to become a teacher that came from closer to home.
My mom has been teaching for 29 years. And so coming out of college, I knew that's what I wanted to do, but it just wasn't right at the time.
He said it's been a whirlwind as a teacher and coach, starting at Gosnell as the assistant baseball coach and quickly getting promoted within his first year to head coach. As for getting named as Teacher of the Month, Coach Coots said it's pretty cool to get recognized.
I think I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Coach Coots, our May Teacher of the Month, and a great way to wrap up the year. Let's give him another round of applause. And now for the big moment for the K-8 Teacher of the Year Award. We'd like to have our Teacher of the Year sponsors, Kavanaugh Auto Group and Roof Raiders, to please come forward to present this award. And also, before we do that, I'd like to have Matt Kavanaugh come to the podium because you were on some of these visits to say a few words. It's really unique and wonderful to be in the classroom and see this happen.
Thank you, Diana. My name is Matt Kavanaugh of the Kavanaugh Auto Group, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you to K-8 for sponsoring this wonderful recognition of the work that all of you teachers and your colleagues do here in Northeast Arkansas. Kavanaugh Auto Group is proud to be a part of it. I'm a product of Jonesboro High School's education here. I know the impact that a lot of teachers had on me and my friends, and now being a parent and having 3 children in school, I know the impact that all of you are having on them, and that's just, it's really important, and it's really emotional, and thank you for all that you do. I know it's not an easy job and sometimes can be thankless, and I'm glad today that there's an opportunity to recognize and thank all of you. So thank you for all that you do. Thank you, K-8, for allowing Kavanaugh Auto Group to be a part of it, and congratulations to everyone.
Matt, thank you so much for that. And it was almost impossible for our committee to choose one teacher from this group. You saw them. They were all amazing. All of these teachers are incredible and make a huge difference in the lives of students right here in Region 8. This teacher, we're excited to announce, we need like a drum roll. It's the moment. Our 2023-2024 K-8 Teacher of the Year is Todd Rouse from Valley View Junior High. Congratulations, Mr. Rouse. Thank you so much, Mr. Rouse, and all of the teachers who inspire us so much and make a difference right here. Thank you for all that you do for our students each and every day. Nothing can truly compare to the sacrifices you make and your families make, because we know that as teachers, that time also infringes on your family time too. So we appreciate everything that you have done. Now it is time to move along in the program to the Scholarship Salute presentations. I would like to invite our scholarship sponsors to help present to our recipients. We have Baird Auto Group, Jonesboro City Water and Light, Nucor, Right Fiber, Surge Pro, Williams Mechanical, and KAIT. We're going to have you help us make this presentation. The Scholarship Salute Contest includes an application, a high school transcript, and an essay. The prompt given for the essay is a better Region 8, and the students are allowed to interpret this prompt on their own. Some of them wrote about what they believe would make a better Region 8 or even better to live, and others wrote about the qualities that Region 8 actually possesses, already making it a better place than others to live in. And our committee read many of these wonderful essays from Region 8 honor graduates, and we were truly impressed by all of these students, which made selecting only 7 recipients very, very difficult. So now let's recognize these accomplished graduates. According to her essay, this is the first one, our first recipient's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas as her family helped build Monette into the town it is today. Although she has traveled to many other places, the sense of community in Region 8 makes it the best place to be. She witnessed that firsthand after the 2020 Jonesboro tornado and the 2021 Monette tornado, where both communities immediately ran to help each other. Hiya Wells, come on up. Hallie is the daughter of Bryce and Melinda Wells of Monette. She is a graduate of Buffalo Island Central High School and will attend Arkansas State University before going on to pharmacy school. Congratulations, Hallie. Our second recipient believes that Region 8's small businesses should always be celebrated, characteristic of our area, and that offering our locally owned businesses the support and encouragement they need will help them continue to provide the area with a variety of goods and services. She says that supporting our local business allows owners to focus on personalizing customer service and experience, encouraging creativity right here in our community. Katie Wanger couldn't be here today, but she was able to come by the station this week for a picture, a photo, and so we would like to recognize her. Let's give her a round of applause. She had a test today, so she couldn't be here. Katie is the daughter of Christy and Tony Wanger of Brooklyn. She is a graduate of Greene County Tech High School and plans to attend college this fall, majoring in biomedical engineering with a minor in art history. So congratulations, Katie. Our next recipient states in his essay that Region 8's ability to offer diverse town and city sizes makes it a great place to be and to live. The mix of small towns and metro areas, along with the ability to farm, work for large companies, or attend college makes it a place of eclectic opportunity. Kyle Gaines, come on up. While he's coming up here, Kyle is the son of Amber Boone, Alan Boone, and Jonathan Gaines of Steele, Missouri. He is a graduate of South Pemiscot High School and plans to attend college majoring in radiology. Congratulations, Kyle. Our next recipient believes that supporting small businesses is essential for the growth and sustainability of our communities. She emphasizes in her essay that not only do small businesses support our local economy, they also offer a unique and sustainable shopping experience since they often source their materials and products here locally. Olivia Liepert couldn't be here today, but we will get her plaque to her, and we want to tell you that Olivia is the daughter of Vicki and Daryl Liepert of Powhatan. She is a graduate of Walnut Ridge High School and plans to attend college, majoring in radiologic science or nursing. Congratulations, Olivia. Now, in her essay, our next recipient states that Region 8's tight-knit communities make it a special place to live. The people of Region 8 are always there for each other, whether it's supporting local sports teams or efforts and actions during hard times. They make sure everyone and everything is taken care of. Emily Luttrell, come on up. Emily is the daughter of Kyle and Shelley Luttrell and a graduate of Corning High School. She plans to attend college, majoring in pharmacy, occupational therapy, or dentistry. Congratulations, Emily. Our next recipient in her essay says that in growing up in Region 8 helped her learn about responsibility and hard work. She says that the kindness, generosity, and willingness to serve that she has witnessed from the people of Region 8 are what inspired her to become a doctor. Now, Brooklyn Penn couldn't be here today, but she was able to come by the station for a photo. And Brooklyn is the daughter of Randy and Jamie Penn of Smithville. She is a graduate of Hillcrest High School and plans to attend college, majoring in pre-med. Congratulations, Brooklyn. There it is. Yeah. And in our final essay, the writer says he thought once of moving to a big city far from home, but his appreciation for Region 8 led him to stay and continue his education right here. He states that the positivity and acceptance shown by the people of Region 8, as well as the ability to stand strong during times of crisis, make Region 8 a place unlike any other. Caleb Carpenter, come on up. Caleb is the son of Josh Carpenter and Kathy Carpenter of Paragould. He is a graduate of Marmaduke High School and plans to attend college at Arkansas State as a pre-law major. Congratulations, Caleb. Now, after meeting these amazing graduates, I'm confident about the future of Region 8. It is in good hands. There are so many bright students in our area, and we are thankful for each and every one of you. We look forward to hearing your success, hearing about it in the future. Let's give our graduates another big round of applause. And now we get to honor the K-8 Athletes of the Month. And we give a big thank you to the K-8 Athletes of the Month sponsor, which is First Choice Farm and Lawn and Play It Again Sports for your support of the program. And we want to hold your applause until the end so that the athletes may come up and receive their plaques. But again, let's give a round of applause to First Choice Farm and Lawn and Play It Again Sports. Our first recipients, the September athletes, Zane Hibbard of Pocahontas High School and Jenna LaRose of Manila High School. Come on up. And I'm just going to keep going, so we have a row of young people right up here. In October, our athletes of the month, Emma Hall of Wynn High School and Kobe Riddle of Truman High School. Come on up. Also in November, DJ Coffee of Pocahontas High School and Allie Towles of Riverside High School. You can tell they're athletes because they're probably in other things too, and so a few of them can't make it today. But we are glad that you are here with us this afternoon. Also in December, our athletes of the month, Davis Callahan of Walnut Ridge High School and Maddie McClung of Rector High School. And then also in January, Caden Martin of Walnut Ridge High School and Presley Martin of Corning High School. February brought us Olivia Compton and Jace Couch, both of Corning High School. Then moving on in March, Elizabeth Green of Harrisburg High School and Lane Hemphill of Rector High School. And then moving on to April, our athletes of the month, Bo Cook of Cross County High School and Hannah Maross of Harrisburg High School. And then just today, I believe that they were announced just today, May's athletes of the month, Ian McLean, Rivercrest High School, and Holly Morris, Harrisburg High School. Let's hear it for our K-8 Athletes of the Month for the year. Thank you so much for coming today. And now we need another drum roll because we're going to announce the K-8 Athletes of the Year. The K-8 Female Athlete of the Year is Presley Martin of Corning High School. And then the K-8 Male Athlete of the Year is Kobe Riddle of Truman High School. We are so thrilled to have the opportunity to honor these young people, and we appreciate everyone who took the time to vote, and also to our sports department for going out and having a chance to profile these young people. Thank you again to our fellow sponsors who helped make this event possible: Kavanaugh Auto Group, Nucor, Baird Auto Group, Jonesboro City Water and Light, Wright Fiber, Surge Pro, Roof Raiders, Williams Mechanical, First Choice Farm and Lawn, and Play It Again Sports. Thank you all for supporting this project and supporting our young people and our teachers. And we are so excited to have this opportunity. You know, we're all busy and going in 100 different directions, but it means so much to honor our teachers in this way and to have the opportunity to do this. So to our young people here this afternoon, go out and make this world a better place. We're excited to cheer you on. Have a great afternoon.